Most people ask the wrong local versus cloud AI question. They ask which one is faster instead of when each one feels faster. Because in 2026, speed is not one number. It is response time, consistency, task size, and whether the internet behaves. Local AI feels fast because nothing waits on the network before the model starts working on your requests. Cloud AI feels fast when huge models and stronger servers overpower what your laptop or desktop can realistically do. So the real answer is annoying but useful. Local AI often wins first response, while cloud AI often wins harder jobs. If you want tiny delays, offline use, and predictable privacy, local AI has obvious advantages immediately. If you want bigger models, longer reasoning, heavier generation, and less hardware stress, cloud AI usually takes over. That means neither side wins everything, and hype gets weird whenever people pretend otherwise. Let's start with what local AI is actually good at right now. Local AI shines when the task is lightweight, frequent, and close to your device workflow. Think voice cleanup, short text help, image effects, local search, webcam effects, captioning, and small assistance. These jobs feel great locally because the result starts fast and does not depend on server round trips. That is why PCs and NPUs matter more than they seemed a year ago. When the model fits the device and the task is short, local AI can feel almost instant. No upload delay, no server queue, no random cloud slowdown during busy hours. That matters more than people admit because feels fast often beats benchmarks faster in daily use. A slightly smaller local model that answers now can feel better than a stronger cloud model that hesitates. But local AI hits limits quickly when the model gets larger or the task gets more demanding. Your device only has so much memory, thermal headroom, and sustained compute before things slow down. That is where cloud AI starts looking stronger very fast. Cloud AI gets to use bigger infrastructure, bigger models, and more aggressive scaling than consumer hardware can match. So if you ask for long reasoning, harder coding, deep research, large image jobs, or agent-heavy workflows, cloud usually wins. It may take a little longer to start, but it often finishes the hard part better. That difference matters because fast nonsense is not actually useful speed. A local model that answers instantly but misses the task can still waste more time overall. Meanwhile, a cloud model might take longer to respond, but save 15 minutes of cleanup afterward. So we need to separate speed into two categories: start speed and finish speed. Local AI often wins start speed. Cloud AI often wins finish speed on heavier jobs. That is the cleanest way to think about it in 2026. Now, let's talk about the internet, because cloud AI speed depends on a thing you do not fully control. A good connection can make cloud tools feel smooth, especially if the service is well optimized. A bad connection, packet loss, congestion, or high latency can make cloud AI feel instantly worse. That is why two people using the same service can report completely different experiences. Local AI is more predictable because the network disappears from the equation. If your hardware is strong enough, local performance tends to feel consistent from one session to the next. Cloud performance can be amazing, but you are also sharing infrastructure and trusting routing you cannot see. That makes cloud AI feel faster on some days and strangely sluggish on others. There is also the privacy angle, and privacy changes what faster means for real users. If the task includes sensitive files, private notes, or internal documents, local processing removes upload friction and concern. That can speed decisions because you stop hesitating about what is safe to send. Cloud AI still makes sense for many businesses, but trust, policy, and data handling now affect workflow speed too. Sometimes the faster tool is the one your team is actually allowed to use. Now, let's get practical for RedTechfo viewers. If you have a modern AI-capable laptop or desktop, local AI is best for quick repeated tasks. Use it for small writing assists, summaries of local content, transcription style help, voice cleanup, and lightweight image features. It also makes sense when you travel, work offline, or hate depending on server availability. But do not expect local models to replace the strongest cloud tools across every serious workload. If you do long-form research, large coding tasks, complex agents, or bigger generation jobs, cloud still has the edge. That is especially true when the model itself is the main product, not just a small assistant feature. There is also a hidden cost trade-off people ignore. Cloud AI can save local battery and thermals because remote servers do the heavy lifting. Local AI can save subscription usage, reduce upload needs, and keep work moving without connectivity. So even the faster answer changes depending on whether you care about response, battery, privacy, or raw capability. This is why hybrid AI is becoming the real winner. Short local tasks happen on device first. Heavy reasoning, bigger generation, and more advanced workflows can escalate to the cloud when needed. That feels smarter than forcing every problem into one side. It also matches how good products are being designed now. Do the quick stuff locally where latency matters most. Do the bigger stuff in the cloud where scale matters most. So, what is actually faster in 2026? For lightweight personal tasks, local AI often feels faster. For bigger serious tasks, cloud AI usually finishes faster and better. For real-world use, hybrid is the answer most people will end up preferring. Because the fastest AI is not the one with the best marketing label. It is the one matched to the job, the device, the connection, and the level of trust required. Follow RedTechfo for sharper no-hype AI breakdowns and subscribe for smarter tech decisions that actually save time.